はい、ってことでどうも、さすが集まりでございます。本日は1回から発表していきたいと思います。第1試合、戸沢キラ VS オモス。第2試合が男女戦、グレイション・オルター VS ベイリー。第3試合が若手戦となります、A3 VS ゼボ・エヴァンス。第4試合が同ウメディチャンピオンシップ、アイブ・ニール VS リアリプ、当選者アイブ・ニール VS オーザ・リア・リプリー。第5試合が LX ノースアメリカンチャンピオンシップ、NA フォルマットとなります。当選者 CM パンク VS オーザ・ヒロさん。セミファイナルが WCW ワールドタッグチームチャンピオンシップ LESL マッチ、決定戦です。ヒンベーダー、ジェイリー・バクララ VS チェイス・ユー、ドゥーカロス、アンドレイ・チェイスです。そしてメイベートが WWE チャンピオンシップ挑戦者 LX 女子チャンピオンユズラさん VS 王座イオスカイ、負けた方も LX 王座は付与されますという以上全7試合、大変ながらお待たせいたしました。試合を開始いたします。今日高校野球が一番最後に終わったからね。プロ野球が先に終わってんのに。まああったよね。だって高校野球9時30分過ぎてもやってたもんね。まあ15対1だったからな、最後の予選ね。
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly. Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Donald the Villain.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change. You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out. Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey.
Prepare
さあ、戸沢キラの入場です。ただ今日はそのタイトルマッチで登場です。
There are no laughs from Tozawa once the
And
bell
representing 戸沢キラ。
representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Akira Tozawa.
Yo, Tozawa has had a reputation for goofy antics. Hey, remember when he beat JBL at poker? Yeah, but don't be fooled, Byron. Tozawa's a technical wizard and has stamina for days. He's a threat against any competitor.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a
Tozawa kira
long-standing
hindi.
tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar. Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall.
さあ、オモスが入場してきました。
100 pounds, the true colossus of WWE.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant,
The size of Omos must be seen
そんな言い方ができるかもしれません。
Looms over the entire ring and the locker room for that matter.
Omos is just
オモスの向かう先は
as he is towering.
Right about that one, Saxton. Omos truly is one guy you don't, under any circumstance, ever want to mess with.
今オモスリングインです。
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
体格差がありすぎますが、今ゴング。周りでも体格差がありすぎるこの試合。簡単に吹き飛び出すゾウザワキだ。今回はなんかああいう体格差が違いすぎるところで戸澤が勝つはかなり苦しいか。いやさすがに相手が深くが資料する簡単強いです。
This rep is taking the job seriously.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. Just right in the face.
全体とバッキーとはいえ、これはさすがに戸澤キルがきつい相手です。見てほしい。もうそう。周りでも違いすぎる。巨大さ、体格差違いすぎます。
While Omos is an absolute monster of a man, he still lacks a certain amount of in-ring experience. Is that going to be an issue for him here, Corey?
Well, when you deliver the punishing offense that Omos does, you don't need to be too fancy, Cole. It's that raw strength, power, and brute.
分かり合いのアンブレットジャイアントだけかもしれませんが、カウントの中間と、しかしあまりにも巨大、敵が巨大すぎる。側の救いはノンタイトルマッチだったことぐらいかもしれません。パーこれはきつい。後が出てるかとまだ返す戸澤ですが、あまりにも相手が巨大すぎるぞーっと返した。一度反撃戸澤明。あまりにも敵が巨大すぎる中で RKO カウントは2。相手が巨大すぎる。相手が巨大すぎる。ならばと関節技ですが、これは逆の武士が返す。うわっとまあではやはり面白いんです。戸澤かなり苦しいか。戸澤苦しい苦しい。 悔しいぞ戸澤。アントは2です。ここはカウンターも当てられないか。ロープだロープ。トリプルゲット。一番やってはいけない重さとレフェリーポイントと。
Playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Coming back from the outside now. Got him in the corner now.
さあ、ここいく。
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. And this could be it. This could be the end. A kick out.
アントは切り返しましょう。このクリアが出るとか。サルビッソンに行く。確かに関節は正しいかもしれませんが。
Wonder what he's thinking here. Tozawa got the top.
あれてよー。トザワテラのパートリス。トザワテラが勝ちました。
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
体格差。
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa.
Victory eluding Omos tonight. Once again proving the true power of Tozawa.
I'll give it to him. Tozawa really earned the win here tonight.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him
The
as
following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Mick.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
and he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all. Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey? Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant to know.
And the participants. First, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
An impressive athlete with tons of natural talent.
I'm sure Waller asked you to say that.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. I would have said it anyway.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Mr. Bailey が入場です。
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And his opponent from San Jose, California, one half of the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect her.
Down, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's
そう、
what
こ
he
れこれ
did.
そういうとこ捕まえた。
Counter, saw it coming. Nasty stomp of the arm.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Suplex
上げ
attempt.
ていく。ぐーっと
Able
突
to
き
go
刺さってい
behind
る。
though.
From behind, chop block. Rear European uppercut. Got the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Putting the boots to...
さあ、サービスを。
Triangle, the triangle's in. Triangle's in.
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
Look at
Look
this
at this
setup.
strength. Great way to escape.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Into a rear waist lock now.
ベイリーがバックになっているが、
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
ついていく。
Getting out and now walking in the side
これ
headlock.
って、やっていこうと。
Flip their corner now. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
突進していく。
Rock in the jaw. Boot to the stomach.
Corey, how do you approach a well-rounded wrestler like Bayley?
You've got to go with Bayley full force. We all know the role model doesn't hold back in the ring, and bringing the fight to her should catch her off guard.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
トップだったら、トップだ。
That's how a role model does it. Take notes, morons. The more the WWE Universe voices their disgust, the shoulders down. Is this it?
ハンタビッツ、ベイリー勝利。やったこれをランとしても結果ベイリーが勝利。
Let's look back on the action from the last
僕
match.
ランとしても女子方が勝ってるということなんだね。グレースオーター何もできませんでした。
Here is your winner, Bayley!
And Bayley with the win.
Bayley did what she does best. She fought her heart out. And once again, it paid off big time.
第3試合は分かれ対決です。
Now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think you'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Motor!
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing? I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And the participants, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds,
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost. It's Saxton's commentary. Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man. Signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
We got three superstars in the ring right now, with one acting as our special guest referee. And the thing is, while this match does have a unique, he goes for the quick pin. Only a 2 count.
Referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Shoving him away.
That's a thing of
beauty. What a takedown for the win. Lifts up the shoulder.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Stomping away. Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Emphatically delivered. Oh my!
West with an opening to go high.
ありがとう。
Frog splash! An early pin attempt. Oh, just inches from a 3 count.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Boom! Oh, what a club! Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying, the superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Launching himself in the ropes.
Oh no! Look what we have here from the middle rope.
Taking Hurricane Rana.
And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
今度はエズリがファニカップ。そう、ラクティサップ。
Into a chop block.
膝蹴り。ドロップキック。
Posing a flurry, and he goes for the pin.
さあ、でも今、たまに。はい。ちゃんと2です。
Respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officials on that pin count.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Kicking out in
お、
time.
ちゃんと2返した。
That was an honest count. No one can argue that.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously
どう
fair
感じ
and
方いくの
balanced.
か。
Check out the springboard.
そうそうそうそう。
This has to be it.
Kicks out.
If the ref
On to
continues to
this.
count like that, he's just going to make a mockery of this match.
Shame on our official. No one could
Really
view what we
trying
just
to-
saw as being
Good,
unbiased.
good.
Lots of questions coming into this match about our referee, but I must say this has been an exceptional display of rule enforcement.
対決。
Yeah, I'm glad to see this match being called so clean.
エースのどっちかです。
Oh, stiff
新
uppercut.
作エズリー。
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
ドロップキック。
Look at this heel hook. This is how you
Doesn't
punish your
it?
opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And into the corner he goes. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Ooh, stinging kick.
攻撃。
Now they're looking to climb to the top.
Oh no.
シュート。
West into the cover. This can do it. Fights out in 2.
カウンター2です
To the referee,
ここ返す
that was a standard pin count for sure.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
そう勝ってあと
Tremendous athleticism connects with an elbow.
いい
Look at
ちょっ
this
と投げたかと思った
around the post. West, he might have him.
He kicks out at 2.
なんとか2から返す
Kick out there.
No one's going to say boo about the official's count there.
復活しましたが
They got the quickness.
そうそうそう
Now West needs to end this.
カンストリッチ S3 が勝ちました
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
2K25 にノーブですよ。
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
Javon Evans suffering defeat here tonight.
Once again, Wes Lee proving just how must-see he really is.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Hey, this lady means business.
Yeah, crooked business.
The special referee for this match,
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Isn't it? Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary.
Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are.
I just feel so relaxed knowing we can trust her to do a good job in there.
Well, that's good. Feel free to take a nap, Mr. Relaxed. Or you could just leave.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
Niall's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around.
Hey guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here. A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness. Dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
さあ、今、やりくりがいいんです。
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
WWE 同ウメンズチャンピオンシップ。それはタイトルマッチコール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy
アイビーニュールレコード。
And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
チャンピオンリアリプリが今コールを受けました。
The Raw Women's Champion possibly taking one final look at her title.
これが第4試合、残り4試合です。さあ、今本区。そして攻撃、リアリプリ。
Well, that's a great counter there, and turns it into a great offensive maneuver.
この間に返していきます。返していきました。
Right to the side of the face. Thunderous club comes down very effective.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh.
Raining down elbows.
入れた手伏せ、入れた手伏せ、入れた手伏せ。
Insult to injury.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
What a surreal sight, Cole. Maria.
A single leg camel clutch and a great
やり手返し。
Nice
ドロ
drop
ッ
kick,
プ。
so precise.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
肉。
We got to cover, guys, for the
かわり。
championship.
入ったリアリプリを完突。
Standard pin count from her there.
Our official showing she's a perfect. of the highest order.
そして膝小割り入ったがカウント2です。
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business. And a slap for the exclamation point.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Oh no.
すごい角度になっている。
The champion into the pin. The challenger gets loose in a count of 2.
And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
There's return fire on Rhea.
動かしていく。なるべくタイムにいる。
She kicks out at 1.
And our referee counting the pin right down the line.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
And this is from way up. Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Over and over. That got bad real quick. Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, devastating facebuster. There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
Returning back to the ring.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
相手のバットで大台完璧を終わらされているたまったことではないです。 あっと鉄。あとアクロとくるリアリプレイがもう持ってきてるの攻撃です。 飛んでいく。
Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
いいけど。叩きつけたリアリプレイ。なんと理想で終え。
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
This is a really hard button in this week. This is a really hard button. なかったんだよね。
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
contest is a special referee match. It is for the NXT North American Championship.
I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Amelia.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey.
さあ CM パックの入場です。
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk
makes life a little harder for himself, but
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
ブレイダーとパンク王座獲得なるかだけで違うよね。すごい喋り方はプロフィールちゃう。
Let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
NXT ノースアメリカンチャンピオンシップ、それはレシャ・テイラーによりますタイトルマッチコール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the NXT UK champion, CM Punk.
なんと CM パンクコール。
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT North American champion, Hero.
そうだ、コールです。
The NXT
ど
North
れなのか、
American title hanging in
王
the
座が獲
balance
得だ
here.
と試合です。大決勝 MA ホールマッチ。
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar to hold that title? Shoulders down, penny predicament. The champ with a kick out after two.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
ガリアット。
Elbow drop. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And he gets two that time.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Neither you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Delivers the knee. The champ looking a little worse for wear. Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Two and a half. The champion kicks out.
Man, you want to talk about thin margins. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow. Because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
New champ. Champion.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
This could be a terrible mistake. I guess having this match called fair wasn't what they had in mind, and they took it out on their official. The champ is starting to suffer.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Counters. Arm system. Look at these series of boots. The champ just striking at will. Foot shot.
Oh no, went big and crashed.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move. Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
The pin for the championship. And a kick out.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Oh, right into the post. Oh!
Oh, and he managed
ここは巻き返せる可能性ですよ。トライトライト。いや、やってた。
Conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Let's go for the first one.
Was mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
And
quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Showing integrity with that count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Shoulders.
Just finished the job. Cover. Quick shoulder up.
You call that slow count fair? This is absurd.
I appreciate needing to ensure proper pinning conditions, but let's actually count the pin.
Lift off. Go.
Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Attacking the knee. Counter by CM Punk. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Perhaps a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Oh, the
chain goes for the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Count the pin. Come on. Try doing your job.
Yeah, I don't think a referee is going to make it on their resume.
Are we headed towards a title change? The title still hanging in the...
Punk's got the Anaconda.
With the Anaconda vice. This is a moment when you're desperate and he has...
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, CM Punk.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Savage Charles Robinson.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices. Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
Representing the Villagers from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. He's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Mr. JD 爆弾の入場です。外したフィンベーラー JD マクロ W。
of the Judgment Day.
And representing the Villagers from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D.
McDonough is capable of such intense and in-your-face offense.
Of course he has an in-your-face offense. Look at the size of his head.
Oh, would you stop, Cole? That doesn't bother McDonough. He's already hardened by the United Kingdom independent scene.
Did we bring big head mode back?
Enough already!
Una JD 爆弾がリングイン。 そして中心はルーク・ハドソンから入
It's
場
the
です。
MVP of Chase University.
Yeah, I know. He's got a trophy and everything.
I'm pretty sure he took that off some kid's shelf.
And representing Chase U from Adelaide, South Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson!
Duke has made Chase U the accredited, prestigious institution it is today.
You have to respect Duke's journey. He experienced a new level of success when he started taking his studies seriously.
Well, Duke has all the pieces needed to become a breakout star. Now he needs to put them all together.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar. Here comes the face of an educational movement.
And representing Chase U from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase!
Andre Chase possesses a wealth of in-ring knowledge, and he looks ready to put on a clinic.
Chase knows his stuff and is always full of competitive spirit. You guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
WCW ワールドタッグチームチャンピオンシップ。
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
Tag team championships on the line in this test of wills that is hell in a cell. There will be no shortage of carnage with Finn and JD McDonough. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Duke Hudson and Andre Chase.
Oh, sharp knee. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
We got a coming guy for the championship.
Check made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Finn turns it around.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Neck breaker. Clothesline. So effective.
The early quick cover. Title on the line.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
And that will begin the test McDonald's composure.
Take your notes. That was quick and effective delivery. Like, can't get so left. You'll regret this.
I don't really see what the purpose of that was.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. From the top.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Oh, God. Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Targeted stop to the arm.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Nice takedown. Stacked him up.
Look at the single heel, guys.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
And the referee is not playing favorites here. Oh, for the title. Referee is not even trying to count. I was afraid this would happen.
これそう振りに来るよ。
He got a shoulder up in time. And that was a slow count, and we all know it.
Looks like our guest official sleeping on the job.
He gets back into the ring. Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Hold up. What's our official doing? Our guest referee.
Ah,
Not that the ref was doing a great job, but you still can't attack an official.
This might be the end of the line.
Just end this now. Oh, he's playing console.
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Machine is starting to win. Boom! Boom! One step ahead there. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Wait a sec, what is the referee doing? Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell.
Butterfly double underhook up and...
Man, what an uppercut. Elbows to the face, elbows to the temple. Shoulders down, championship on the line. Shoulder shoots up before two.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be
Trapping her. Submission time. This is... Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Ooh. Strong.
Listen to the impact. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
We'll take things late kick. Championship on the line. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Down by the DDT. The kick to the gut creates separation.
Shoulders are down.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match has been gone for so long.
This could be it. Kicked out, he kicked out.
How is that not three?
They got their opponent's leg and arms trapped.
You know, looking at tonight, this match is
Would you look at that? He just took a submission.
maybe he did the damage he meant to do. It has something else in mind now.
Clearly on his last legs now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Tape in to decide the championship. He made the save just in time.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Going up high. What in the world? Big time. It could lead to disaster. I can't watch. Then don't. Everyone else enjoy. On the top rope. Could take this one. And going for the pin. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
結局攻撃調子がね、動きにそこを巻き込んでます。で、ここでこれをやってはいけない。これがさ、
Here are your winners, and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Villagers.
Such a grueling match these superstars just put themselves through.
The Hell in a Cell structure has taken another group of souls.
Yeah, but this team gets the lead tonight knowing they just escaped the Cell's clutches.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
I bet she was up all night studying for this.
For this match.
I know Julie wants to call things straight down the middle. We're going to see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, was that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point. I respect this superstar plenty, but are we sure she'll be such a great referee?
Let's give her a fair chance, just like she'll give these competitors. It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
水谷さんの水です。 すれば決心してそれを選ぶのかっていうことになりそうですよ。
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Let's go to this. WWE ウィメンズチャンピオンシップ
Introducing the challenger from Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Yuri.
まず王者さんがコールを受けました。
Her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
そしてヨスカイがもコール。
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Once and few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE pin attack by the champion. And the challenger cuts off the count at 2.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Oh.
We'll continue with Io Sky. The strategy seems obvious. Keep early cover for the title. And that gives just a 2 count.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Oh, the champ with the cover. She slips out of the pin before 3.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
A great cadence with that count.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
On a wrist clutch suplex.
Locks up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, man. Nasty kick.
Clothesline. Early cover for the title. And an air fall.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
For cover for the championship.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
GPS アントビッチ王座移動。
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Yuri!
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
ということで、王座移動脱出となりました。まあ、リビアリプリー、ボスは王座防衛したんですが、パンク、ユーズラさんが王座獲得、フンベラ、ジェリバクラの王座決定戦にすればそうなんですけど、ということになりました。ということで、もしかしたらもしかしたら 像を挟まないんです。すごいなんですよね、それ。 いや、もうバカバカしくて笑うから。 強気じゃねえよ。言ってたら地上挟まれてね。はい、ということで今日はここで。バイバイ。おめでとう。